Welcome, welcome, welcome to J Progress Entertainment again, my lovely people. So everybody who could have seen, who could have definitely seen the story from yesterday with the son who took his mom to Canada, but his mom was treated next to a dog like garbage heap. Even from the UK, big up yourself. Nigel, big up yourself. People, we see a lot of parents do that something here. As frightening as it may sound, a lot of parents have their favoritism when they come on to pitney. You have enough pitney where we tell you, say, my mother and my father only used to spend money for my sister, only used to spend money for my brother. Then get anything where them want, but me have to do this, me have to do that. You have pitney where run away from home because you have parents where play favoritism. No, this mother here, I've gone through the comment, guys. I've gone through all the comments, and some people are saying the mother can't reach her because in the first place, the mother shouldn't have no favoritism out of three pitney. You have two daughters and one son. You give the son the golden spoon and give the daughter them whole board spoon for name with. It no work out. And look, your favorite pitney, take your guy Canada and where you experience at Canada, condolence to you though. What you experience in Canada was the last thing you ever expected from your favorite child. But it goes to say, no bother have no favorite when you have pitney. Give everybody the same love. South Sudan, big up South Sudan, big up the UK, big up America, big up Canada, big up Jamaica, big up Grenada, Trinidad, Tobago, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Martins, all of the places that I check into J Progress Entertainment. Cayman Island, Barbados, but everywhere. You understand? People, me can't say that story resonate. And a lot of people know quite well how them story ago. Say, foreign no really change you. Foreign only bring out where did have you. Me feel like foreign change, you know. Foreign change whole heap of people. Me see enough people who got foreign and end up change. And me see enough woman were married to man and got foreign and make the man change their mind against their family. And me see enough man were married and got foreign and make them wife a foreign change their mind against them family. Me see man married and got foreign, and when they got foreign, then cut off them pitting them with their yard. Them young pitting with their yard can't get $1 from them. Not even if they go to school. Baby mother they are Jamaica suffer. The man cut off the pitting them and everybody where they are Jamaica. Remember when me tell you that. Think about it right now. Whole if a baby mother down at Jamaica right now, I suffer and about upon them own. Because them boyfriend or them baby father, them have two pitney for them. When them they are Jamaica, them do everything what them need to do. Them find one woman, married and gone a foreign. From the day them take the plane and land in that foreign country, the woman don't get $1 from them. A matter of fact, the woman can't even call them phone. The pitney can't even call them phone. Nothing. Remember when me tell you that. So it is no different when you see that mother here. Even though I not can remember me telling you the story before, say the son take care of the mother while the mother was in Jamaica. The mother good, fix up the house, do everything, the mother no shot and nothing. When the son and the same wife go to Jamaica, good, nice life, mother love daughter-in-law, everything, because daughter-in-law nice and ray. But you see when the mother reach a Canada, just like how me given the story, when the mother reach a Canada, that is when everything turned the other way. And that was no surprise at all. So it just goes to show what really happened to the son with him moving from Jamaica to Canada. What really happened to the son? Did he have to pick side with the wife? And the wife run him head because remember, you know, guys, no matter how you see some man, you know, and them they are the woman run their head, you know. Remember good, you know. So the woman can make them turn against them pitney, them brother, their sister, their mother, or their father. And the same thing goes to woman too. You have some woman who go there with some man, and the man turn them against them entire family. Corrupt them. Me have some, hold on, me never go into that. Me have a story for sure we don't know. Me will give you a little touch. Me not go into the story, because me not drop that story there yet. Me have another story, a foreign story, about a sister with go down, go kick off him family them off of the land, and who cause it? Who cause it? The husband when she married to a carrier got foreign. Come like from she got foreign, her mind change. So when not talk about foreign not change people, foreign do change people. Remember me telling you that? Foreign do change people. Or the people them when you married and got foreign with their own foreign. Make you start pretty different. How much people no say God Jamaica go kick out all them own mother or them grandmother out of house and sell the house and just go back a foreign. They no business about no family nor nothing. Remember good. Alright. Going off the story, for the persons who have seen this the video and the story that I dropped yesterday, I can see that the story resonated with a lot of people. And the title of that story is Jamaican son filed for his mom to come to Canada, but what happened next will shock you. And it definitely shocked you guys. This is why I see Leonie Allen say, that's why I am not happy when I hear some say that one or that one is the favorite child. All should be favorite. That's true. You know if you have favorite pitney. You have 3 pitney, all of them supposed to be favorite. No matter which one bright or look like them have a promising future or who get trouble from who no get trouble, all of them supposed to be favorite. So I have a lot of comments here. I may have Patsy Cooper say, dog son that. So that I want dog son, I want wicked boy. He make the woman programming chip. You know? Patsy also say condolences to the daughters. Because you know the funny part? The daughter them always feel left out. The daughter them always feel discarded and feel like them not important. Because, but here the thing now, me don't want people get this twisted, you know, because I want people to know see I saw the thing going in real life, you know. Because watch ya. You have some woman that has always wanted a son. So when they get the first pitney and is a daughter, they love them pitney, you know, but they don't love them that much. When they get the second pitney and is a daughter, they love their second pitney, you know, but they don't love them that much. So when they get the third pitney now and it is a son, trust me, this is how you get the son become the favorite and the daughter then push one side. You understand me I say? Remember me tell you, this is how you get the favorite son. Because you have some woman that did want a son, when they get 2 daughters first, them they want that, I just so you go. You understand? And then you have families to who they want a boy pitney, a girl they want. And if they ever get 2 boy pitney first or 3 boy pitney, in time they get the girl and the girl to the favorite. So a lot of families are favorite tonight. See, Chrissy, I say, I agree with you, J Progress. Also, foreign bring out what is already within a person to the surface. That also true too. But a lot of people get changed because some people go foreign and get frightened. That's why you see you have some people when them be down to earth and when they go foreign, then come back to Jamaica, them are going like they shit can make patty. Them are going like you can chop up them meat and put in a patty and sell it down a juicy beef or mothers. They went down to earth and everything with the reels and the article is person. When they come back, they start hype everybody, them show off. Like so when you go foreign now and different smarty is and enough of them they are foreign and suffer like dog. Take it as me tell you no. Enough of them they are foreign and suffer like dog. You when they are Jamaican, they were better off than them. Remember that. So when you see some people that come and go on with them tail in them back, and I go on like say you can mince them up and put them in a juicy patty or mother's patty and them thing there. Make me tell you, sometimes you're better off than them. And then you go talk about foreign no change you. You have some of the humblest people them. Put them on a plane one time and see. Put them on a plane one time and see. And you will know the difference. So me have one now. Segmentary say she have 2 kids and none of them is a favorite. And then you have Sold Out for Christ say, good fear. You should never show favoritism among your children. And Jamaican parents do it all the time. That's true. Enough Jamaican parents do it. Then guilty as charged. She probably would have tried to run the man's house. We are only hearing her side of the story. You need, it's not her side of the story. Me get it. The woman dead and gone. You need to speak to the son and wife. These mothers are very controlling when it comes to their sons and will try to bring a strife between him and his wife. Oh gosh. That's true too. Things could have happened there, yeah, that we don't know about. I have a story for Jack you know this evening, yeah. I have a story for Jack you know it do already. We know wait till it drop, we know stay there and wait. But this a son will take up himself and go to Jamaica go married one regular girl down there. All I can tell you, that girl is no longer among the land of the living. That's all I can tell you now. The boy left and say, I go to Jamaica go married one regular girl. Can I feel like him want to keep the thing in our culture? The girl when go to Jamaica go married, all I can tell you, before the girl could have reached America, she is no longer among the land of the living. That story is already done. I just load me feel load you up a little bit from this. So no wait for one day. That the one day no normal. Somebody did say earlier in one comment when me did say they did want to hear if the boy got the funeral or nothing. The part of the story me get, as some me get it, as some me give you know. Me no add nothing, me no take away nothing. They never tell me say the boy go down and gone at the funeral, but my guess is him no got a funeral day. When if he got say before the mother even pass away. One of the sister went call him and tell him to put his wife upside it down and put 1 foot left and 1 foot right and go and yam till him belly full. So him no say them no nothing with him. And furthermore, we don't know Jamaica people already. If them ever blame you if you take somebody life, don't go to the funeral. How much funeral in a Jamaica we no see? People go to funeral and them have to plan another funeral same time. Because in Jamaica, a man will take your 3 pints at that funeral. If him think say you have an in our that one. So there is no way a man go get the blame say him take him mother because him mother fi pass away. Die of broken heart. And him go take up himself left Canada and go to funeral. Unless he want the family then take him life. Me not think he's so smart. He can't so smart to do that. Rita the family say, if this is the way the case goes, I am very sorry for what happened to the mother. May God have mercy on her. Fine. And then I have Andrea Fang say, never you outshine a woman in her own house. She will hate you. Don't leave your comfortable home to live in another person's house. All right. Me can tell you this first and still say, enough time appearance it hard for leg off for them kids and it cause problem. When me say hard for leg off for them kids, especially mothers, we have a mother who grow him son a certain type of way. And then like this a case, you take your mother off foreign, you file for your mother and take your mother off foreign. You did it with your wife, but your wife grow in a different culture. Them do things differently. Them probably not on top of things like that. Them probably not do as clean as this a person, you are clean as that the person, but they depend on a relative level where cleanliness is concerned. So when you have all a Jamaican mother or an African mother now, come live in our foreign country, America, Canada, England, with them son, and them have all them wife, then I can't tell you this. Me not think the wife can do nothing to please the mother. In terms of in the house, because we all know say Jamaican and African mothers, them they think on a different level. Them cook on a regular and 3 times a day, then clean like there is no tomorrow and sitting. So if you're a busy wife and live in America, Canada, England with them son, and you are going to work and come in and you have to stay up on top of things, you're going to get show up. And this is where the problem come in. And just like what this person said, never you outshine a woman in her own home. She will hate you. And this was what happening to the mother. The mother was always doing stuff and cleaning up the place. And he make the wife look like the wife nasty. And we know enough. Foreign woman not really depend on top of things with you. Sometimes, some of them. You understand? Not all. Some of them are not really on top of things. You know? Them clean when them feel like and do this, but then again, when you have a Caribbean person or an African person, them depend on top of things, they clean every day like they're mad. When they consider as a disorder over here, OCD in a foreign country, that's a regular procedure for Caribbean people. That means everybody a Caribbean have OCD then. You understand? Because a regular procedure that. All right. There was another comment when I did want to go through. All right. Bob Marley 965 say, beloved, no woman will respect a man who disrespect his mother, either in front or behind her. Common mistake made. All right. Boundaries have to be set when you go to people's house. That are true. That is true. But me can be unfair in this, you know. Me I go be real with you. Me can't be unfair upon that side, you know, because me I go speak this is my personal opinion. Why me say me can't be unfair is, boy, my wife have to just understand, say, when it come on to my mother is a different thing. Me no want to go into the comparison thing with my wife, with my mother, or me put my mother over her, or put my mother before her. Me no really want to go into that with my wife. Because my wife a go hate me. My wife a go want a divorce. Because me no really go put no woman over my mother. Me a talk the truth. This is my personal opinion. Me not tell nobody what them to do with them. But me nah put no woman over my mother. Everybody know where them got through with. Everybody grow different. What me got through with my mother, and what me see what my mother do for me, no wife can do it for me. No wife can replace that. No wife can, no matter what your wife want to do, it can working way up to add up to that. So therefore, me not going in a comparison with no wife when it come on to my mother. You understand? And then again, me know my mother is not a disrespectful person. So me know my mother not go disrespect nobody or nothing. And first thing, my wife can't disrespect my mother in my presence. Not whether in front of me or back of me. You understand? And my mother is not a liar either. So me know my mother is probably more the woman where something will happen and she not tell me. Just to save the argument and not make no argument go on. My mother, we probably say, all right, if my wife have a falling out, and my name did it, my mother really don't say nothing to me. You understand? But regardless, there is a different type of respect when it comes on to your wife and when it comes on to your mom. And I think how you deal with your family and stuff, your mother will know the respect where your wife forget, and your wife will know the respect where her mother-in-law forget. And mother-in-law not interfere in a husband and wife business. You understand? And like somebody say, if you got somebody yard, remember that you are a guest. So you don't try to change up people thing and do it all you want. Everything now go happy. Because Anybody not just got people yard and everything, please them. So some things not go please you, but sometimes you have to just easy. I just say that. And me not go follow no woman and cuss my mother. That's a number one. So if that my wife want, for me giant team with her because my mother, it will never happen. Wife can't replace, mother can't replace. That's why a man married many times. My mother not have no if you go left me go, but a wife can left you anytime and you have to go find another one. Simple as that. That's why I say me can be unfair. That's why I don't want my wife come in a comparison game with my mother. That no comparison is there. So just get that off of the agenda. You understand? I mean, I go cuss my mother to please you. I mean, none of them things they now go happen. You have to know them things there. And it's so go to when me and you we all in a problem with me here, you are cuss your mother. Me not there with no woman where them and them mother no good. Me not really like them relationship there. First of all, when me and David all a woman, me watch how them and them family move, because he's a family man. So everybody must know what they choose, you know? Make we move on. All right, we move on now to the word is love. This is a comment from the word is love, say. I will not give the wife or son any bad name until I hear their side. Would I love to hear their side too? I file for my mom and dad, and some days I want to send them back on the next flight. Kakafat. Story come to bump. She a go through it. You know, hear the comment here? Hear the comment from the word is love. In say, I will not give the wife or son any bad name until I hear their side. I file for my mom and dad, and some days I want to send them back on the next flight. Me know them something they go. A whole heap of people me complain about that same thing there. Some people even if you put them out of their house in a foreign. They know no boundaries. I have friends going through the same thing with their mother, living with them. They misbehave in front of our partners. It's just the grace of God keep from not packing them up and sending them back home. Just disappear. Boy, oh boy. You hear that, people? You see, say, it is a big struggle. Me know kids where the moment them parents reach a foreign, them and them fall out. And the relationship mash up. And parents will know them boundaries. That are true. Parents will know them boundaries for true. You know? But you also, when you have your parents, you're supposed to know your mother stay or your father stay. And that's something that way you go pre-prep your partner for, say, mommy miserable, you know, or daddy miserable, you know, no pay them no mind, they hear just sudden time. And if you hear them a cuss me, nobody pay them no mind, they know I just sudden time, they think me a little bit the same way. And then I just normal prep like them there. Because if my mother cuss me right now, my mother can't cuss me anyway she want, you know. From the day I know myself until today, I don't think me ever raise my voice after my mother. I have never me never cuss a bad word to my mother or after my mother yet. Me never argue with my mother no since me a big man. When me a little boy, me and my mother argue enough. Because you know when you look like your arm start get green, you start smell your arm, and you start bust two little feather up on your lower area, and you start bust two little feather under your arm, you think you're a big man. Yeah, your parents then cuss whole heap. But from me turn big man and, you know, move out, and me and my mother, me talk loud to my mother. First of all, I don't want to see her face look make up or sad. So me and my mother no loud talking. I mean never disrespectful or anything like that to my mother. And there is nothing my mother can do for me cut her off. Me don't think it possible. Make she rob me if she want or anything. Me not care. Me not think nothing possible for me cut her off. Me and my mother no care, no problem. Right? But me understand a lot of people now in a foreign right now have their mother and their father. A matter of fact, I'm not going to say about that story there yet. Because me ask the person there, all right, people, me tell you now, me get a story, you know. But I think me get the story in a anger. So when me get the story, to the way of the person give me the story and the story sound, Me ask the person about 5 times if they really want me to release the story. And it's a story with them and their mother. But the person that hold up. Because me know say anger. So me, and me as a man, me not like release a story and then you never did really want to release. And then you come back to me and tell me if you take it down and ray. You understand? So that's why I always make people say, make sure when you share your story with me, you're sure say you want to release your story. You understand? But it's no surprise when you see mother and kids fall out or father and kids fall out when them carry them go foreign. Because like that person you say, they don't know them no boundaries and them talk to you loud and disrespect in front of your partner. And sometimes if you're not careful to, then we talk down to your partner as well. And remember, you have obligation to your parents, but your partner don't. And this is one thing a person. So you have all right where you need to respect your mother and your father, but your partner doesn't have to, because really and truly, your mother and your father is nothing but a stranger to your husband or your wife. Yeah, so they don't have any obligation that there needs to be a certain way with them. And remember, if you as a woman, a man take you up and care go foreign, and you live there theme yard, and you go bring in your mother and your father. The moment your mother and your father come in, a respect should be there because you're in your husband's house and everything. A respect, remember, say your husband is the man of the house, not your father. And your mother is not the woman of the house. You are the woman of the house and your husband is the man of the house. Your father is not the man of the house and your mother is not the woman of the house. And a vice versa you go. If the woman do it, you need to know if a woman go marry that man and bring him a foreign. Your mother not come go on like she want to run the place, because she's not the woman of the house. Your wife is the woman of the house. And you're the man of the house. And that's how you go. You understand? All right. We move on now. Jana say a lot of mothers suffer in silence in their children's house. Me nah lie, still a lot of kids still treat their mother like garbage. And you know, most of the time when mothers or parents get treated as garbage when they are sick and can't help themselves. Sometime at that time when them need the kids them to take care of them, the pitney them need that. Yo, me see some pitney with some mother, some way and some father. Trust me. You as a total stranger, sorry for them. Sorry. Remember me tell you that. All right. We have another comment. Ivy also say, we no listen that one, you know. We no listen that one, yeah. Ivy Hudson say, it is impossible. No parents love all their children the same. Even though they may say it, you still see the difference. Kakafat. How much people agree with Ivy here? How much people agree? Ivy said no parents at all don't have 3 or 4 pitney and love all 3 or 4 of them the same. No go so. No matter what the parents say they do, I lie them I tell them always have a favorite. And you can always see the difference. Boy, oh boy. Me no know. I don't know. I don't know that one they go at all, so somebody have to tell me. Yeah, that's Madia now. Me like read this Madia comment. Somebody say, Iwart11 say, damn bro, I stopped watching this at 2:28 minutes because you are taking too long to tell the story. Damn it. Impatient people like them, I run over a cliff and broke their neck. They're not no patience. I hear you now, I am taking too long to tell the story. So the very fact that you say a story, who talks a story in 1 minute or 2 minutes? You see? People don't know about a story, you know. From the start of the story, to the build-up, to the climax of the story, to the ending of the story. People think you just come here and just chat so. Because you can't see them, I just mix up them like. When I go somewhere mix up, they go find that. I'm just in the talk in a 1 minute. All right. Dorothy said the mother was a thorn in her son's life. She meant well for her son, but lacked understanding in supporting and enabling her son to be comfortable and happy in his life with his wife. That is true. Nothing in this world can cause unhappiness like a interfering mother-in-law. He likes the untidiness and don't mind his house kept untidy. He has the right to his life. The man should pack her up and send her back to Jamaica just to be happy with his family. This is nothing for the blogger to be putting on social media. The mother seems insensitive to her son's personal life. Find more important things to blog about on social media. And this is from Dorothy Bowen. All right. You have so many people out here in the world. Right? And listen to me now. This is a viewer, I know. Dorothy Bowen is a viewer. I am assuming it's a female. So, the story was shared to me. I delivered the story. Dorothy said this is nothing to blog on social media about. So when the story is shared, what was the intention when a person shares a story with a blogger who delivers story on a platform? And now you telling me to find more important things to blog about on social media. No, Dorothy, you need to find a different channel which brings things that bring interest to you to watch. That is where your problem is. You are creating a problem for yourself because you are going on a program telling the presenter not to do his program for your sake. It's simple. You are just on the wrong program. And there are many programs out there. So to make your life a little bit more peaceful and hear more important things, just find yourself another program to watch. Problem solved. And everybody can move on with their merry lives. It's that simple. Okay. Let me crack on now, guys. Who else we have here now? We have O'Neill Poet say, good morning, J Progress. This story really breaks my heart. My mom loves all of us, her children, but for me, she sees that I am the one who never get any fatherly love like the others. I remind her of her growing up. She loves us all, but she look out for me. The others move overseas, so I was my mother's hands and feet. Don't leave her out, always at her beck and call. My father never support, so I owe my life to her. In any way the other jealous, but I said you all not hear the others. I am missing up here. Here are the visit, but me and sister said the love I have for our mother, if she in fire, I would go in and save her. So basically this man here say female mother love him more and him always there for him mother. And the other family members, them they are foreign, so them have to understand, say that's why his mother love him more. You understand? Alright. Somebody say honor thy mother and father. Scriptures from the Bible, but at the same time to your mother if you have respect and your father if you have respect too, don't it? Alright. We have one more comment. There was another comment I wanted to highlight. Alright. Going Gia say, it is not nice to disrespect the elderly, nor is it nice for the elderly to act as an innocent person, all the while using a pin. This is the Canadian woman's home, and I feel she feels like she doesn't even have a say in how she runs her home. That's true. As I say, the woman felt like she was being shown up by this mother. It was also wrong for the mother to be doing the cleaning like a clean freak in the woman's home. Imagine you have a home and two people keep looking at you like a ghost in your own house. If you drop a socks, they look at you like you are a nuisance. You begin to feel powerless. You are married with children and still feel like you are married with children. And where am I, guys? Where am I, guys? I lose my bearings here. Yeah, you are married with children and still feel like you are living with your mom. Only she isn't. The woman don't want you to clean her house. Stop, let her pay someone else to do it. Wrong again to try to draw a rift between the husband and wife. Instead, you should go to the wife and ask permission to clean. And if she feel any way about it, you have a pair of eyeballs watching and know it's causing a rift. I would send her home and out of my house. Two wrongs don't make a right. Stop, just stop. Take care of the kid and mind your own damn business. There was also no communication between the mother and the wife. The son should not disrespect his mother, but try to explain that she will have to learn to live with his wife because he loves his wife. The mother should allow the wife to come to a decision in her own home. Clean or tie or dirty. That actually, this is a very on point this is a very on point comment because guess what? And at this one, I think the son wrong. The son take the wife's side and start disrespecting mother. But the son should have bring about some mutual understanding with the mother and the wife. And the son should have definitely make the mother understand. Say, listen, mommy, as such and such house, you know. I'm a wife house this in her. She am a wife in a fear place. Because what is mine is for my wife. So once we have a house together, I'm my house and I'm a wife house. So I share the woman of the house. Mommy, when me there yard is different. But when you come here now, you have to go with where she deal with because I fear her yard. You cannot come in her house and make she feel uncomfortable. You know, and me cannot be put in a position to pick any side. You understand? So in a real, me like that. And you know, I think there wasn't any boundaries. And this happened a lot, especially with Caribbean. Any African man can tell you, if they ever carry their mother, God, their wife, yeah, the way it goes. All right, guys, my connection up and down, connection up and down. Anyway, at 30 minutes, me did come to do that live chat, you find out. But there's another comment that I wanted to read. Somebody had another comment. All right, Damian Poppins say, the Caribbean as a culture where parents, especially mothers, can do anything and get away, no matter the crime. Them do from a mother, there is a pass. Listen, if you go to your child home to do not take your way of life in the people, them space. The man is an adult, and if his wife is nasty, and he doesn't see a problem, the mother should keep her corner and go back to her yard. You cannot come in people's space and want to dictate. You understand? You can't come in a people's place and want to dictate. That's what them say. But at the same time, that is why I say this. No in-law living in my house. You visit and go. Some people not have it. Me I tell you that point blank still. You have some woman, no matter what, they don't want no mother-in-law come live in their yard. Because they know say that going to be a problem. And you have some husband, them no want no mother-in-law no father-in-law come live in their yard. Because they know say that we mash up their marriage. I mean, can I tell you the truth? A lot of mother-in-law and father-in-law mash up a lot of relationship and mash up a lot of marriage. Believe when me tell you that. Moving on now. The comment to me I look for guy, me still not find it. And it's a very long comment. Alright. Jovi Edwards say, well, my mother was living with me and it never worked out. And 3/4 of the time, the woman they always say, the mother didn't come mash up their life. So, me hope you take that story as serious because here Jovi Edwards I tell you, well, my mother was living with me and it never worked out. My two younger brothers, 19 and 21, was there as well. and them malice me. Me baby daddy and me 6-year-old. Bottom line, I told her my brothers couldn't stay and no longer, and she cursed and left with them. I was so happy because my spouse was migrating and he was afraid to leave us alone with them. Me house did full up of weed and scamming, and me couldn't take it. Me couldn't take it. When him say, yeah, me couldn't take it. If this is true, however, the son could have diffused the situation. People, let me tell you this, when me get story, me scrutinize a lot of stories to figure out if the stories are, people just make them up and send them come give me. So I know every story where me get me deliver. But there are some stories based on how the person give me the story, whether in a voice note or they write it to me, me can tell, say, yeah, something is there with that story and I'm going to bring it across. So guys, don't be afraid to send over your story. You understand? If people make up story and send me, me can't figure that out. But when there's a genuineness behind the story, even if it's not 100% accurate, but you can pick out some genuineness behind the story, yeah, I'm going to bring that story on my platform. Yeah. All right. Rosalind Branford say, most of the time these children put their spouses before their mother. But me personally, I ain't putting no man in front of my mom who brought me in the world. Spouse, come and go. God help them all. So sad. Right, this on me a cutty. People, I hope we pick up something from that reasoning here. But me tell you now already too. Me not put nobody before my mother. That this mother in the barnet. That is mad in the barnet. Take care as me tell you. So everybody have a right to their saying and know them do them thing in their life. But me, nah do it. But me know how to diffuse things anyway, and me know how to put boundaries, and me know how to make each other have respect for themselves. Because first and foremost, if me know, me gonna know my wife stay. And one thing, wife not just get up and cuss so. So if you care your mother come in your yard, come live, and your mother did a clean up the house, your wife are gonna make two baba in a, when they are bedroom, ma make two talk about it in your years old. And not get too little time about it. So you know as the husband to try and deal with it and address it before it reach a problem where the wife have to address it herself. Because 3/4 of the time, the wife will come to you as the husband to make you deal with it before she deal with it. You understand? Kind of want the problem. So I just say go, my people. But anyway, it is what it is. The lady is no longer among the land of the living. And the family and everybody seems to think she has passed away of a broken heart. Because when them find her pillar wet, and them could have see the mark of tears them, and she see a ball, the woman a ball all night before she passed away. And it's not like it was a sickly lady or anything like that. Ever since she come back from Canada, she was just never the same. And she just not talk about to her friend who are gone up at Canada. Believe when me tell you that. 1J Progress Entertainment, me people. Remember good no man, you not fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just 1J Progress Entertainment. Me people, stay tuned and look out for the next story later. Me probably drop a little later on in the evening, but it already ready just for edit up and release. And remember guys, we on our road to 75,000 YouTube subscribers. Thanks again to everyone. We have hit the 70K subscriber. So the next goal, the next target is 75,000 YouTube subscriber. I'm now fi ask a team progress this, you know. Team progress. Come on, man. We know we can do it. 75K. Walk in the park, that man. Of course we can do it. You know how far we are come from and we are 70K now. So what we stop with from go 75K? 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and then YouTube send a plaque come give it. And then can DJ Progress Entertainment not chat again. Believe when me telling that. Everybody, big up on yourself. Love and love alone. Always. Thanks for the love and support. Big up.